Hi, my name is Kirsten. I'm doing a project about voting in this year's election for PBS NewsHour. It will be posted up on YouTube. Can I interview you about your thoughts and perceptions about voting?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Can we start by introducing yourself, your name, and where you're from?
Okay, I'm David Mendez. I am originally born in Minneapolis, but raised pretty much in St. Paul's West Side. Pretty much that it, you know.
Did you vote?
Yep.
Why?
I always think about, I think it's time you always put people you feel that's going to try to put your passions forward, at least bring, try to do things that you feel, is important. I think national government can do. This is my third election. I voted when I was 18 years old in 2000, so, I felt this time, that's the way things are going, it has to happen. Something has to change around here.
Are you a first-time voter?
This is my third vote. This is my third election here.
Did everything go smooth for you when you were voting?
Yeah, everything was cool. Just kind of a zigzag line, and I did mess up on the ballot once, so they had to get a new one. Other than that, though, yeah, it was pretty smooth.
Okay. How does it feel to have voted in this election?
There was nothing really special. It's like I just did it. I was like, well, everybody done vote, so I really don't carry much value to it personally.
Okay. What are your reactions to what took place in this election?
It still was kind of unbelievable. I really didn't believe that, I always kind of felt something was going to change. And I think that why it's transcended, here in the historical time, or what is not going to become, it's still kind of sinking in, I'm trying to do a lot of analysis of it. So, I mean, for the presidential result, I'm really blown away by that. But there was a lot of local things I was kind of interested in seeing, So I was kind of shocked of Michelle Bachmann being reelected and other people, and still kind of watching this Senate race right now.
How do you think democracy played out in the voting process?
I think what you saw really for the first time in a long time was people coming out of the woodwork. Oftentimes, you hear about a science minority or science majority, and people, especially people of color, we always felt disenfranchised. Even after the last election, we kind of understood, like, no matter who was elected, they weren't really going to care about our issues. So now that we actually, we came out in numbers, it shows that we're not complacent. We really want something to happen. But if we don't feel a candidate, then we can't back them up.
In your opinion, what does voters' participation in this election say about the American people?
It shows that, we are awake. That we are watching. But as I said earlier, it's like, but when we know that there has to be something really important to happen, that, we have to come out for it. And, it turns out, it was not just people of color, but it was young, old, everybody came out of the woodwork. So I think it was powerful.
This being a historic election, do you think people will always remember it in 20 to 30 years from now?
They're going to have to. It's going to be in the history books. Either way now, it's going to be put into, text is going to be put into something that says, here in this time, the first time in United States history, this happened. Because it is a first, a major first. So it has, probably not 30 years, like, I remember that time, will not be, but forever it's going to be in history.
Is there anything else you want to add?
I just want to say, people just keep working out there. We have those lot of great organizers coming together, but don't let the work stop here. We got to hold our people accountable, not just the government officials, but we got to do what's good in our neighborhoods. Trying to, break what's hurting us too, because half the times we put ourselves for ourselves. So just keep at it. Don't let this stop here. Thank you.